Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome everybody to City Skylines. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a potential Season 4. It's all up to you guys. If you want to see this is a series on the channel, make sure you give this video a like and also leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And so far, I've done 3 seasons of City Skylines. They all been heavily modded, heavily filled with assets, and heavily decorated. This time around, if we continue, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna try to limit myself. I'm gonna go light, and that's gonna be hard because I'm a Steam Workshop addict. I pretty much subscribe to all the mods and assets I can see, which kind of means either the game becomes unplayable for some time or just becomes a slideshow in 2 frames per second. But I do need to use some mods and some assets because I just want to show my appreciation to all the mod creators and asset creators out there because they make a good game so much better. So I guess showcasing them is my way to say spank you, I guess. And if you continue, the map I've chosen for the task is called Skagun V2 EU. It's made by somebody called Rafa and it's absolutely incredible looking. I'm gonna link this in the description if you guys want to check it out, but just take a peek at this. Also, big shout out to Skibitth for helping me out setting up all the mods before I started recording. So Skibitth, thank you so much. Just look at this bridge. How fantastic doesn't this look? It's just phenomenal. Let's just zoom out. Take a peek. Okay, it's a little bit cloudy, but it's such a beautiful map. Like how the river system, how raw this looks, it just looks so realistic and just makes me a little bit moist, I guess. That kind of sounds terrible, really wrong, I guess, but it is what it is. And also, I am gonna try to go legit, okay? I am gonna try to go as legit as I can. No unlimited cash. We are starting in this little starting square, and we're gonna work from this, and we're gonna see if we can make this a home for you and for me, and I guess the entire human race. So the plan is, if we make this into a series, I would want to upload a few episodes now the coming week. However, my good American friend Nox is coming to Sweden this weekend and he really wants to meet up, and I haven't seen this guy in such a long time, so I guess we will see. It would be kind of cool to hang out. However, that guy can party and I myself, well, I guess parents can relate. I have 2 small kids. My energy levels are at 0 at all times, and every time this guy goes out, it could be made into a Hollywood movie about excess. So I guess call me grandpa, but he's really eager to see me. He keeps going on about some weird website that he wants me to sign up on, like I would be the first batch in or something. I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna check it out with him. So if you don't see an episode the coming days, don't worry, I'm just out partying with Nox, I guess. So let's start off with some grid pattern city, and just to get some money to get by. We have 70k, but that is not gonna last us for long. So what do? I guess we're gonna have some industry over here, because that is just off the roundabout to the interstate, and maybe have the small city starting over here. I guess we could do, like if we continue this, we can maybe surround this whole area with a big city, and then have the industries on the outskirts and such. This looks incredible. Let's do so. Let's start. What do we have? We do have, I don't know, like 4-lane roads. So let's maybe take this. Okay, mods, perfect, done this, and boom. People are going. Don't do grid patterns. And you know what? I kind of like them, because starting fresh in City Skylines, starting like a new city in City Skylines is so tricky, because you start up pretty much with just an empty canvas, and then you just take those little like baby steps, baby grid steps, and something grows out of it. But wait, can I move this tree out of the way, literally speaking? Yes, I can indeed. Perfect. So I guess let's go grids. And by the way, for the for the past 10 days, I've been having something I believe called bronchitis in English. And don't worry, I'm fine, but my voice might not be. I'm gonna do my best, but hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying. Some of you might be like, well, I never understand you anyhow. Hey, take it easy, tough guy. I'm gonna do my best. So let's go grids. Like super wonky, but don't fear. Oh, by the way, prop and tree anarchy, I think that was Shift P. Yes, it is. Off with that. And do something like so. Align heights and click this. Boom, done it. It's amazing. But that's gonna go up a little bit. Like, we're gonna fix stuff like this. Don't you guys worry about a thing. Align heights, boom, done it. Boom, align heights with this, boom, done it. But then again, it's maybe just too much. Like the art, I guess. If you make grid patterns all over the place, the art is making interesting shapes within the grid patterns. I'm not saying this is one, but we'll try to make one later on, I guess. This is just a start. And one thing which I'm worried about, for those who've been around the channel for a while, You know I love my roads. It also means that I'm gonna run out of cash before I even start my lost city. But we will have a beautiful road network all over the place, I guess. Yeah, we need some cash. We need to conserve some cash, because what we need poop cannons. We need poop cannons, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just delete those trees, and let's just delete, I guess, those trees over here. Please do. Boom and bam. And those over here, let's just move them out of the way for the moment. Like so. Like so. Okay. It's a start. Man, look at this water. This is, by the way, I believe the vanilla water in the game. But it's so beautiful. Like, you know what? This game, slap on some mods, and it just becomes so beautiful. I'm a simple man. I like this. I like this tons. All right, so let's see here. Water is going downstreams into the lagoon over there, and what we need, I guess we can't use that. Nope, that is gonna unlock on 2,600 people. So we're gonna start with a wind turbine, and we're gonna place it somewhere where it's efficient for us. Here would be ideal, but maybe place it over here, because this would be 6 megawatts instead of 7. Don't worry about that. But it's gonna power both, I guess, our water intake, which is this guy, the water pumping station, and the poop cannon. So let's do this over here maybe, and this is just a little bit further down. Maybe a little bit more further down, because otherwise the people are going to be drinking their own poop. And even though it looks like chocolate milk, I betcha it does taste differently. Align this nicely to the whole terrain. So that is the poop cannon. The thing about those guys, this is pretty much the vanilla items from the game, right? And they are so huge. That's what she said. But now, pipe jobbing with Keralis 101. And everybody like, what is pipe jobs with Keralis? You know what? This is where I waste cash. Tons of cash. Because usually what I do, I build a lot of roads and then I surround them with poop pipes all over the place. Pretty much like so. And you know what? I'm not going to be the guy. I'm going to do one more over here. Not needed, but it kind of looks nice. This is an amazing start. We also would need to connect those guys, by the way. So this is connected, poop cannon and the water intake. This kind of sucks, however. Let's see. Are we making any water? Sewage treatment should be operational. Water availability is high. However, it seems pretty drained over here. And I haven't really unlocked the landscaping tools, which means I can't really go further down. I guess I could move this further down. Okay, this placement might not have been ideal. But anyhow, let's just zone out some stuff. Or no, you know what? We don't even have to zone out. We have a mod. And it's called, let me just see here. What is this mod called? It is called Plop the Growables. Make all historical buildings? Maybe not. But that means we can go in here and customly just plop down some stuff without even placing, like the houses. And I did grab a few things, alright? You might be like, oh no, he's going American suburban houses again. I can't help myself. Somebody took their time. Okay, let me just do this. Let's pause the game for a moment. Let's just zone out this like so, okay? They're gonna be living next to the poop cannon. It does not matter, okay? Somebody took their time to get all those American suburban houses and customizing them with decoration, like trees, benches, fences, and they look incredible. Like in the previous season, I had to go hand by hand, house by house and do so. Now, somebody done it. So I mean, let's just put them down, just a few streets, okay? And then, yes, and then I am gonna, what you gonna call it? I am gonna zone out stuff. I don't think, like the previous season I've played of City Skylines, I don't think I even zoned out a single tile in the whole season. Everything was just placed by hand, and that was a pain in the butt. But not too shabby. Let's just place this here and this over here. And how does this look? Okay, those people are going to be complaining a little bit because they live next to this guy, and next to the poop cannon. But I am the captain now, so they will just have to deal with it. Man, this is beautiful. Let's just do a little tweak job here. Let's do... How does that look? And if we continue the series, obviously the color configuration, color combination is going to change and such. But this is just something I went for now, for the moment. Earl Street. Okay, this looks phenomenal. We have 107 people living in community. And cash is going down quite drastically. Let's just pause this game for a little second. I did grab my own house which somebody built. The Keralis house. This is my house in real life. But it does cost 15k! Holy crap, I can't even afford my own house. Well, I can, but that's gonna waste the whole money in the community. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. I want to have it, but I just can't afford it at this stage. We will check it out later on. Maybe even today's episode, if we get the cash for it, that is. Let's do those, and then the rest of this, I'm just going to zone out. Oh, no, stop it. We need to zone them out first. Let's not do it like so. Pause the game, and then just pop them out. Oh, no. Fugly house is coming in. Fugly house is coming in. I repeat, fugly house is moving in. Delete. Delete those plebs. Let's just speed this up and see what happens. We will have a few people moving in, I guess. How is the water situation? Okay, it's getting better. How is the poop situation? It's not ideal, Keralis. Yeah, I know. It's shooting out from the cannon. But I will zone out, however, some low-density commercial zones. I'm going to do it just off the main street over here, or the main avenue. Let's do them on this side. Let's do them on this side. See, I'm brave. I'm actually zoning out stuff. Maybe kind of don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, having that like just dragging alongside the main avenues, that is the way to go. Oh my goodness, people coming in masses. Also, we do have a city name which is called Renville. So I guess you guys will have to spam away in the comment section, because if we continue that, we definitely need a new name for this. Hi and welcome. I will be your mayor now. Yeah, this might not be the ideal color combination we've got going, but I kind of like it. It's bright. It's just perfect. For me, at least. But you guys are watching this. I'm just playing the game. Okay, anybody over here? What is this? What have we over here? Pretty much a bunch of default stuff. Sally's! I haven't seen Sally's in ages. Pennies! Okay, I guess it is what it is. We do have... Oh, okay. Hold a minute. How many people do we have? 329. Let's see. If I would do some housing over here on this street, I'm wondering if the power is going to jump that far. Hopefully it will. I'm hoping... Okay, I know. This is bad. I should be just zoning this out. But don't worry. We've got this. We need two houses which are really thin. This guy is thin, and then we need one more thin boy, which is going to be this guy over here. Perfect. Those houses even got... Look at the gardens and their driveways. Everything is just there from the beginning. Don't have to touch anything and do anything with it. You guys got power? You guys got power. But congratulations. We have just reached Little Hamlets. We've unlocked ourselves a landfill site, elementary school, medical clinic, recycling center, community school, a medical clinic, and one more elementary school. I guess that is the European version. That's going to be the default US versions, I believe, right? But garbage, healthcare, education. Okay, taxes. Oh, yes. Taxes. Boom. Let's boost them up to like 13% maybe. That is crazy. Yeah, I know. I need cash. And I am the captain. I mean, it's a fantastic looking city, right? Isn't it? How much cash? 53k. Okay, cash is coming in masses. Let's try to do some interesting shapes out of this whole thing. And then let's try to connect those guys. That is a straight looking angle. That's gonna be amazing. How does this look? Pretty darn good. This goes to about here. And the rest... No. Like so. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting shape. But it is straight, however. So let's just keep this. It's a little bit wonky. But we have mods to fix this wonkiness. Okay, people complaining. Why are you guys complaining about taxes? In such a fine community? Okay, 11%. I'm not going lower. Deal with it. Perfect. Baby steps. Baby steps with Keralis. Let's do this. Let's take this out to this. And then maybe even the whole bridge across. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade that. Yeah. It's a grid pattern, but it's becoming like an interesting grid pattern. And then over here, let's do a little industrial area. Nothing like spectacular. We can just make something really, really simple. Let's maybe... Oh, crap, look at this. That even goes all the way across. Don't judge me, okay? This is not of my liking. I would have made it more fantastic looking, but it's gonna work for the moment. And then we need to zone out a crap ton of those guys. Boom, done it. And also they would need some pipe jobs. Pipe jobs with Keralis, one-on-one. Pause the game for a second, because they will need electricity as well, and the city itself will need electricity very, very soon. So the pipes are connected, everything here should be connected. Do we have any other power source? This is unlocked. The coal power plant, and I have cash for that. Let's just place this on the city entrance over here. Perfect. Hopefully what this is going to do is going to power the whole industrial sector, which it should. Holy crap, those guys are moving in fast, man. But the city in the background is lacking power. I guess temporarily we could just do a little like rough job on this. All the way across to here and then just this. You're gonna get enough power, by the way. Yes, perfect. Oh no, I see people complaining in the distance. Sweethearts, what is happening? Is that just because you guys live next to a wind turbine? It's not that bad now, is it? By the way, in Sweden, we do kind of paint those guys. Like on the bottom of the little pillar thing, we do have like a green tint, like a dark green, and it just goes lighter up. I guess that is just to match with the environment itself. But those guys, ooh, Worthy Village. What have we unlocked? Districts, policy, second loan. I didn't even know we had a first loan. District specialization, service policies, emergency services, police department, unique buildings, forestry, agricultural, self-sufficient buildings. That's amazing. Organic and local produce. Is that marijuana? Power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution. So we have firehouse and police station. That is cool, quite amazing. Unique buildings. Winter market. Okay. Chirpex launch site. Well, that's gonna take a while. But I can just imagine having this guy. But the winter market is gonna unlock very soon. However, it is past Christmas. Absalom Palace? Ew. Okay. That's, I guess, something we can build already. Cinemas? Okay. First things first. I'm not even done with the first things from the previous milestone. So what we need to do? We did unlock the landfill sites. We also unlocked the incineration plant. No, we did not. What is that? Recycling center? Floating garbage collector? What the crap is this? You know what? I don't know what is this. But I do have all the DLC, so we're gonna check that out later on. But the landfill site, let's just start with that and let's just put it down. I guess somewhere about here to begin with. Yeah, why not? And this guy's gonna be pooping out the biofuel garbage trucks. Not that we have any biofuel. But the question is, will you poop out those guys? Yes, you will. Stop it. And let's follow this little guy around our little community, which is small. But it is what it is for the moment. This is so nice. Yeah, this is a little bit wonky. We have a little bit of wonkiness here. But Pennies is looking just amazing. Sally's, not too shabby. One more Pennies. One more Sally's. Let's get ourselves a little hospital for those guys. And even a cemetery would be needed. Oh. The crematorium. The burning of dead people facility. We're not gonna have it yet, I guess. Or maybe we can? Not sure if that is unlocked already. I don't know. But let's get ourselves this. This is gonna be our little hospital, boom, or clinic. Clinica. And pause the game. This guy's gonna be moving out some of the custom ambulances, which I did acquire. Is that a ambulance? That is not a ambulance. No, that's a Dodge Ram 1500. But I'm a little bit worried about this over here. Will people die? They might. And yeah, it's gonna take a while for me, as I said, to tweak all the settings in the game. Okay, I hear an ambulance. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Hi. Okay. This is bad. I guess they send out 3 ambulances straight off like this. We might have polluted their water supply a little bit with the poop cannon. Anybody else? This is a little bit disturbing. Oh no! Okay, the whole family is dead, it seems. Where do we store those people? Because we don't even have a cemetery up. Do we just throw them into the river system? Which would make perfect sense because of the currents, alright? They're gonna be floating downstreams. Nobody is gonna be finding them. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, wonky delivery. Love truck. Alright. You know what? It is what it is. We will see. We also did unlock the emergency services, which is the fire department. What is this, by the way? Disaster response unit. Okay, that's gonna be our some time until we get there. Small emergency shelter. Okay, that's something we're gonna get going. Short radio mast, tall radio mast, earthquake sensors. Alright, let's start with the firehouse. And it's not custom, it's the one from in-game. Let's move it down over here and stop it. And I know I did pick only the American fire engine for the moment, but we'll get some other ones later on, I guess. And then we will need a police department. So let's get one of those guys as well. Police station. And okay, what is that? That was big bites. Crap, I do love myself some big bites. And this over here is going to be pooping out all the same police vehicles. Boom! And I have quite plenty of those guys. It's coming along. Man, it's coming along. I'm so happy. We need a crap ton of more residential areas to be zoned out. So let's do let's do this little thing here. We have 1024 people living in the community and it's growing by the minute. Is it? Yes, it is. Because we're going to be zoning out custom houses, I guess. For the plebs. Yeah. I guess I'm not a big fan of the default houses in the game. I did grab, I believe, this one over here. This is a French, I believe, house from Lord Gunnery on the Steam Workshop. It looks a little bit off here, but just imagine having a bunch of those guys in different sizes and then just placing custom decoration and bushes around it. It looks absolutely incredible. I've seen it on the little like thumbnails on the Steam Workshop. They look incredible. But like so, might not be the hardest thing. Oh, what is happening? Oh no! The police force is going out in full force. Where are you guys going? Like, I'm surprised there's so much stuff happening in a city of 1,165 people. But it's growing. Yes, it is growing. Oh, it even poops in those guys. Those custom houses. I guess, what can we do? I guess we can set policies and then just having those guys, but yeah, just having those will lag my PC quite a bit. We also need education. That is something we have been neglecting a little bit. So let's add ourselves elementary school somewhere abouts. Maybe, what is that? That is the medical facility. Let's just add it like so. Like so. People are gonna love it. So we will have an elementary school over here. People, I love you talking, but where's my music at? That's talkie. Music? Electric lights. The drummer. Absolutely fantastic. So we will have that. And when does the next step in the education program unlock? The high school. At 1,500 people, we're going to have the high school up and running as well. Because what I believe is going to happen over here is that all the like commercial buildings, they're going to require educated people, and we're not going to have any because this is going to be a place filled with idiots. So yeah, that's going to hurt us a little bit, I guess. But also, what do we do? Because I do want to extend this upwards a little bit. Could maybe even just finish this off like this. Boom. Delete this. I'm going to figure out what to have there later on. Perfect. What do we need? We need a high demand on peoples. Peoples, they will get. Let's just zone out a little bit over here. Not a huge area, just a small area. Boom. And over here as well. You know what? Like, I think I've got like 1,200 hours in the game. Or maybe even more, like 1,500 hours or something. I hardly never zoned out. Like, I have hardly never played a game as intended. I think once I did, and that was back in when Snowfall got released, many, many, many years ago. And it only lasted for a few episodes. But this looks kind of incredible. I like this. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're sucking up the water. And the poop cannon is doing a magnificent job getting the poop out into the bay, I guess. How far have we reached? Okay, this is polluted all the way. Like, it's gonna take a while until the poop disappears. Because it goes all the way to about here. Like, okay, this little lagoon is doomed. There's gonna be poop forever, I guess. It kind of seems like it goes to about this area and then just spins around. How about over here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a little. But later on, when we have unlocked more space, I'm gonna move this downstream. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not worry about a thing. What I want to do, I want to speed up the game a little bit, because what I want to have is the Casa Keralis. And congratulations, Tiny Town has just been achieved. Park areas, check. Okay, my throat is killing me. I can't read all of this. Football, concerts, industry areas. What buildings? Premier studio. Animal ethics? What the crap is this even? Is city politics Keralis? Yeah. Keys. Canals have been unlocked. Zoo fences? There's so much I haven't seen. Paradox Plaza. Bouncy Castle Park. Japanese Gardens. Sports hall and gymnasium. Warehouse yards and a high school. Okay, you know what? How much is the high school? The high school is 24k. Crap, I do afford that. But with this comes no possibility for me to make Casa Keralis. 118 students out of 1,000. 137 is going up. We're gonna have less and less idiots in the community. Let's get this guy and let's get the tennis just next to that off the avenue. Just for the peeps. Yes, still not super proud about this, about the whole thing. But it's something, alright. Oh yeah. You go, number 21. Oh, why is this guy 21? Okay, show off. And how about this over here? Oh no. You screwed that up terribly now, didn't you? Man, how much people do we have? 1,600, 25k. And yes, those guys over here do require educated workers. So we do have the high school. I'm wondering if this is going to be enough for those guys. Hopefully, yes. Okay, I kind of want to move this guy. Let's do buildings. Boom. No. Let's move it just to here. And then I guess we can have something in between here, which is fitting the theme. Maybe even a parking lot if I grab one, custom one. Oh man, look at that. It's not a skyscrapers, but it's high-rise buildings, or a little bit higher. A little bit higher density. Who's got a cherry picker over here? Electric cherry picker. Okay, I see. They're gonna be fixing stuff. But yeah, I'm wondering if the high school is gonna do it with educated workers. It should, right? I don't think we need a university for that. But I'm not sure. But doesn't matter. We have 27k, which means Rico! Let's go and Rico up Casa Keralis somewhere abouts. The home of the famous YouTuber Keralis. I'm not famous. I'm just a guy playing video games. But I did get a house in City Skylines, which makes me happy. Thank you, kind person, for making this. I'm gonna put it down here. Do it. No regrets. Okay, maybe not the best placement. Click it. Get this down a little bit. Like that. It's so cool having your own house. That's the wrong camera, Keralis. But it's a cinematic camera, nevertheless. It's a mod, I think. Maybe not. Maybe this is just like in-game feature now. I don't know. But it's kind of intriguing. This looks nice. Yeah, it's kind of cool having your own house. In the game, that is. Don't burn your eyes because it's very bright over here. I'm currently sitting over here in this little window. There. There's my face sitting recording this video for you guys. And once at Casa Keralis, let's add myself maybe a little bush. I'm gonna have a bush over here. Even though I don't have a bush there in real life, I'm gonna have a bush. And obviously tons of bushes all over the place. Place it, no regrets. I got this in my backyard now. Ladies and gentlemen, looky at my cookie. No, please don't. Our community is growing. We have 1,600 people moving out. Maybe they died. Well, they would need a cemetery, that's for sure. But we need tons of housing, even more commercial zones. Okay, this is... okay. Sound of the Popo. Okay, where is those guys going? 2 just went out. Did you go to the same destination? Nope, I did not. I don't think, at least. What is this? Oh, I believe this is one of those Californian homes. Maybe not. Maybe this is a game default, but I don't think it is. I think this is like a kind of Californian little house. Very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. But what was I saying? Keralis, is anybody moved in, by the way? Oh yeah, we have 3 teens and 2 adults. So I guess that's me and wifey. But who's the 3rd teen? Well, he's an idiot. That's for sure. But, well, I don't know. We only have 2 kids. And you know what? I'm pretty much happy. Because yeah, they're not very efficient. Those little, like, germ factories. Not German. Because if they were German, they would be efficient. But they are just not efficient. What we could do is just this. Could just go to here. And just a little bendy shape. And be all happy about it. Not bad whatsoever. And then take this down over here somewhere in the future. Or just leave it as it is. Not really happy with this either. But I can maybe do a bendy shape here as well. Not that we like... Now that we like just into bendy shapes. Oh yeah, see how much that changed? That straight shape went into a bendy shape, and that just transformed this whole little section of the suburb. But anyhow, so ladies and gentlemen, next episode we're gonna go into maybe even some policies, because that is something we need to kind of address. Some smoke detector distribution. However, I don't think I've seen a fire yet, so we might have very smart people. But yeah, we need to go through those guys. We also need to make some districts going and whatnot. But if you guys want to see more, do smash the like button, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode, hopefully, of City Skylines, where we're gonna play as vanilla as possible, okay? So don't judge this. It looks fugly, but it can only get better from this point on, I guess. Let's just end on a beautiful shot of Casa Keralis from behind. I'm sitting still over here, and from this point, I'm gonna say, thank you so much for watching. I'm Keralis, over and out. See you guys, hopefully, in the next episode of City Skylines. Bye-bye.